Ahoy, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're watching Season 2, Episode 5 of The Boys, called We Gotta Go Now. So, last episode was a strange one. Great character development, a lot of really good, kind of strong growth moments for a lot of characters.
Yeah.
But very light on the action.
Yeah, which is obviously... Well, I guess they've got to...
It can't all be... It's not a battle manga. We can't have fights every episode.
Yeah, I mean, we had... I suppose Homelander broke the neck of Doppelganger.
Yeah, that was such a creepy scene.
Still unsure of what Doppelganger's motivation in doing all this is, but I think it's probably just that I won't kill you if you pretend to be Maddie and stuff like that.
I mean, when you realise that the moment he sort of stopped playing along, he got his neck snapped.
Yeah.
I'm guessing that was what he was trying to avoid.
Yeah. So, yeah, we had a lot of... so Billy and Becca, they...
Finding their glorious reunion.
Yeah, which was lovely, but then, like we were saying throughout, I mean, we thought worse things were going to happen, but, you know, it wasn't going to last very long, that everyone was happy and together. So, Becca kind of ended stuff with Billy and told him that she wasn't going with him because of his feelings towards the child, which is kind of understandable as well, but obviously...
fairly justified feelings towards the $1 billion Vought child.
But it's not, you know, Ryan's fault at all,
No,
is
not
it?
at all,
So
not at
Ryan's
all.
a sweet kid. So And obviously Becca is protecting her baby like most mama bears would. So
I think that's the problem with these kind of situations. No one is to blame. You can't blame Billy because he was right. Vought are going to pursue them. You can't blame Ryan. He's a kid. He didn't ask for any of this.
Yeah.
You can't blame Becca. She's just looking after her child. I mean, she's spent 12 years raising him. She can't just leave him. That's horrible. So no one's in the wrong. No one's really in the right. Wow. It's this kind of horrible standoff where there is no right thing to do. It really sucks for them.
And obviously very similar with Huey and Starlight. Starlight kind of ended stuff with him because of them having to... They can't really just be a happy couple at the moment. There's a lot of other things that they've got to worry about, and it's not really possible for them at the minute.
Times.
So as we said in the recap in the last one, it'd be interesting to see how that, you know, plays out in terms of whether it brings the boys back together, maybe it makes it worse, because we were obviously wrong about the whole...
we really thought that...
Stormfront, would end up bringing the boys back together, and it just sort of fragmented them a lot worse, so...
Sad times.
So we got... A-Train got kicked out of the...
He is no longer a member of the Seven. To be replaced possibly by Shockwave, who you'll remember as the guy who A-Train only narrowly beat in a race
because he was
last year, because he was juiced up on V.
But I mean... I guess all of them have been created by V, so, you know.
True.
And in the Deep, he is...
auditioning wives.
Yeah, to, again, try and get himself back into the Seven. Yeah. Black Noir was just being a bit creepy.
Searching for
Billy. So we kind of expected that to come to fruition in the last episode, so hopefully it will in this one. I mean, I say hopefully, I don't really want to see Billy have the shit kicked out of him.
Basically Punisher versus Snake Eyes, and that fight's only going to go one way. Sorry all you Punisher fans, but that's not a favourable matchup.
No. The Punisher, like John Berthel's Punisher, would actually be sick in this show. It'd be really cool. Like, it's still...
John Berthel's Punisher would be amazing in everything. Yeah. There's no show that can't be improved by the...
I've heard they're trying to get Jeffrey Dean Morgan into the next season, and I just think that's amazing. If you just take, obviously he's very charismatic as himself and in any role, but we said like on chat before that Negan versus like Billy, or Negan versus, you know, just the swagger, like the kind of
who can kind of out bro moment each other,
or just be
so good. Out swag.
They're all very like God, what's the word? They're all very charismatic characters, but also, you know, dicks. So it'd be interesting to see all of them together. But I'd be really excited to see him in the show.
Yeah, and we're getting Jensen Ackles, who is recently... I probably said that. I think I said that name wrong, but I don't care. He's
Ackles from
Supernatural is now run its course, which everyone was very sad about. But he's joining next season as Soldier Boy.
Yeah.
That's going to be fun.
That's going to be interesting, yeah. So, another thing that's quite cool about this was just, we've talked before about the way it touches on, like, current issues and stuff like that. But it's like, I think I saw an interview with Anthony Starr, who plays Homelander, and he was saying, like, it's crazy how they've managed to kind of preempt, like, a lot of social issues that are happening in the real world. So, like, with the last season, they had a lot of kind of, like, Me Too stuff that was then obviously was a big issue in actual life. And then this year, all of their stuff is about white nationalism and, like, racism and, Nazis and...
Seven so white.
Yeah, and the hashtags. But obviously that's a big thing we've had. This year, obviously, is the issue of racism being heightened in the media and the news. So it's quite amazing, really, that they've managed to kind of put that stuff in that just so happened to then play out in real life. They really are on the nose with a lot of current issues, even just to
writing.
Yeah, even just to Stormfront getting a better following, because she literally is just targeting
angry
social media, because social media is the way to kind of pass news and judgment and stuff, as it seems at the moment. But
in many ways, despite the fact she is, I believe, as we know now, she's technically older than Homelander. She's very much his modern foil. He's very set in his kind of classic red, white, and blue, blonde hair, blue eyes, old school way, like campaigning through movies and going on interviews on the news.
He's a bit Captain America like that, isn't
very,
he?
yeah. He's super retro, and even though she's technically, a octogenarian, she's very much on the pulse. She knows how to talk to modern people.
I'd be interested to know what happened between the kind of Liberty and Stormfront phases.
I have a feeling we'll find out.
Yeah, hopefully.
Because although it seems like all she really did was change the name, she's still an absolute dumpster fire of a person.
Yeah, she is. I think the only other bit was Maeve. Obviously, Homefront found out about Maeve. Or he knew already about Maeve and outed her, but seems to be supportive, which none of us trust. So we'll see whether or not he actually holds up to his promises or not. And otherwise, I think that was largely... we had Kimiko trying to take down Stormfront and obviously being stopped by Frenchie.
So that's quite a good moment.
So yeah, just waiting to see if the boys kind of get themselves back together and what's going to happen next, really. Anything else really to add on to here?
I'm good to go. Let's watch this.
Okay, guys, so if you liked our reactions, please remember to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you'll be notified of any future uploads that we have. And apart from that, let's get into it. Is this another promo? We're going to get to see her actually do something. Oh. Hi. It's not my name.
Looks like you saved me, Rad.
Oh, I see.
You saved us. I am hell of a hacker. I'm no hero.
They're going to have a love story now in the film between them two.
So who are you, Maeve? I'm a lot like you. I'm gay.
Oh my god. Oh my god. So out of touch, that's ridiculous.
Yeah.
These people don't have a fucking clue.
Play that back, please.
Is he just manipulating her in a different way now?
Yep.
You enjoying this?
Yeah. Some Joss for you.
Oh.
Ooh.
When are you going to stop
Ouch.
torturing me?
Do you know what it is about Homelander that really creeps me out? Whenever he smiles, his eyes never change.
Look at this.
Please, it's urgent.
Uh-oh. Oh.
Oh no.
Yeah, and I knew.
Okay, he was the bad guy, right? I think. What the fuck?
I mean, he seemed to be freaking out a bit, but he may be having a bad day. Oh.
Oh.
Oh. So what, they're all starving, but one of them's got a fucking cell phone?
You know, I really wish you had cleared this with me before.
Oh my god. He really should be friends with Stormfront. They're not that fucking different.
Forever.
Yep. Kel's surprise. He is not.
Handling anything well.
He's not taking the news to improve himself.
He's just going to start a fight with some random.
Oh, come on. Every time it's just like you could just learn your lesson and do the better thing, but instead You have to go down the route of like violence and self-destruction.
The problem is, all he's doing is like he's doing exactly what Becca was saying is the reason she can't be with him.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's like
he doesn't have a clue.
He knows the right thing to do and he never does it. It's Homelander peas. I didn't even notice.
Oh, God.
It's just got Homelander on his face.
Homelander's peeing on his face.
I want you to know that I get it. It's,
Oh.
Becca, I do the same thing. Could have said goodbye.
Oh.
Becky Huey.
through some shit together.
Them two love each other. They do.
Yeah.
You were always like my canary,
Oh.
I suppose.
Don't pass that off as your own analogy.
What are you watching?
The so-called eat my dick.
Well, he never got to finish Downton Abbey with his missus, did he? So.
Yeah, the last season's bad anyway.
Listen, I just got off the phone with Butcher, and I think something might be wrong. He was nice. And called me his canary.
He understands that.
Yep.
Tell me everything he said.
Why would you think there's something wrong with Billy? Well, he was nice.
Yeah.
Holy shit, what?
Definitely wrong.
Billy,
Hello, Judy.
Ooh.
my nephew.
You little rascal, huh? Look at you, don't fucking ruin. How's about you and me, Duff?
Of course, he's got a bulldog called Terra.
Just left it with his. Oh, can't he keep his bulldog with him? Is he worried he'll eat his canary?
No.
Ooh.
Ой, покажу ей хуй.
She gon' fuck you up.
Шлюха не в себе, ненормально.
Oh! Oh no!
What the
It's okay, cat. It's alright, mate.
Who's this one remind you of? Is that a spitting of Lenny?
Just turned up. How do you know to
No.
go there? Oh, who's Lenny?
Yeah.
Little brother.
You were retiring. Argentina, right?
Lots of thanks. Time to piss off. I'm not going anywhere.
He really doesn't do emotions very well with anyone other than Becca, does he?
Look where I got him, so...
Just
Yeah, I
so you know,
suppose.
that's Terry's girlfriend. It's fuck pig.
Oh, shit.
Is that Black Noir?
I think so.
Is that on the house he's just come out of?
Yep.
Does he know he saw him?
Black Noir's
Yeah.
here.
Shit.
Becca's not with.
You couldn't get her out?
She didn't want out.
She does want out.
Yeah, that's not strictly
yeah, that's
true.
Not exactly it.
Okay, maybe we can make a run for it. Just get to the car.
He moves faster than the car. But if he wants to kill us, we'll have to do it with an audience.
Smart.
Yeah, solid plan.
That's some Cersei Lannister stuff right there.
Yeah.
I wanted to see you, sweetheart. I miss you.
Can you fuck off out of our like family gathering?
Your mom is so sorry about the Compound V, and she understands that keeping that a secret really hurt your relationship. Why are you talking to a stranger about our relationship? Look, everyone is upset about.
Oh my God,
Compound
fuck
V.
off.
I mean,
Like
some
for
are
real.
So upset they leaked it to the press. Whoever they are.
Oh.
Oh, she knows.
Into a hash.
She's more than just a superhero now. She is a symbol. Representation matters.
Are we like 20 years ago or something?
Oh, God.
You are two proud lesbians.
This is
Maybe
gross.
spy, right? Yeah, you know what? I just feel like lesbian is a bit of an easier sell, but more cut and dry.
Americans are more accepting of gays when they're in a clear-cut gender role relationship, like Ellen and Portia.
This is set in like 2020, right?
It's set in 2020 Hollywood, which is basically 1950s everywhere else.
Ugh.
Well, you look. This is Homelander, and he's fucking. What are we gonna do?
He's such a
I'm gonna
dick.
take that motherfucker down.
Yes.
Come on, Maeve. Do your thing.
Fucking stick her with loads of compound being get two of them on it. I'm sick of his shit.
That ninja comes here for me.
He's gonna go out, isn't he?
Yeah.
I mean, you can go out there, he'll kill you. So,
What you were doing 2 episodes ago.
I'm naked.
This is literally Huey in episode 3.
Beams.
Yeah.
you don't think I thought about cashing it in after Robin? Because I do,
No, the present
Still.
tense. Yeah.
but I don't. And the thing that kills me is that your wife is alive. She just doesn't want you. That's all.
She does. She does want Billy. She just wants her son as well.
Yeah, but
Who the fuck asked you to come here?
They're a lot more similar than he realises.
Just get out of the fucking way.
No. It's going to let you beat him up. If that's what it takes.
Don't make me move you. You can move him.
Oh.
Good luck with me.
Boys are getting back together. The whole band. They just need sporty and posh.
Kind of man who calls out injustice when he sees it.
Hey, dude, that's not cool.
Kind of man who stands up for what's right.
I can't. It's this show. Are you serious?
Long time ago. That place used to be pure.
What's she going to do for him?
And then they just
Oh,
started letting
she's
all
not.
kinds of people in. You know?
Fucking bitch.
I don't know. So why don't you tell me?
Well, I think you do know. Some people are quality and others are garbage. Oh,
Oh,
by the
run
way,
through her.
I heard they
I know he
retired.
can't, but
yeah, he'd bounce off.
So unfair.
it was her fault. I'm sure it was her
100%,
fault.
yeah.
Can I have a word, please?
Adam tells me you don't want to do the scene. Look, I know it's not easy losing a job, okay? When I got fired, I tendered my way through Barcelona. Everyone in that city ate my paella.
Wow.
Guy with elephantitis. But I got through it. And so will you.
Yeah, I'm still making it happen. I mean, my agent
Wow,
is,
girl.
I think it's time that I stay put for a while. It's been a good run.
I'm sure he'll end up helping out now. That they've.
Alright,
That was
so.
awesome.
Awesome.
It wasn't even Homelander. Oh my god.
Was that just a
A stunt
stand-in?
double. Yeah.
How do you...
Finally, we are going to hold hearings on
Nice.
Ooh.
Not nice.
Hey, everyone. Congresswoman Newman, everybody. Isn't she great? Didn't you love that little walk like an Egyptian dance she did online? So fun. Fun!
Oh.
Everyone get the fuck out! Get the fuck out! Fuck you! Get out!
She's getting good at being boss,
Yeah.
though.
I'm upset by that video online of me stopping the terrorists. And I just want you to know that I understand. Nobody wants innocent people to get hurt. Of course not. Sometimes, well, these things just happen. But if you've served with our amazing soldiers like I have, you would know that freedom comes at a price. You don't speak for us.
Oh.
He's so bad at this.
Yeah, he's digging himself a hole. Oh, God.
He's going to the bad place.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Is this real? Is this real or is he dreaming or something? Oh my God.
I think this is real.
They can't cover that up. Oh. Fuck.
She's the only one there that knows what actually just happened. How close they came to utter disaster.
Right, lad. To the tapping room.
There's a whole taffy room.
This is bollocks.
Taffy's serious business.
Trust his auntie or whatever to be a damn badass as well.
Yeah.
Whoa, that's
That
not
ain't
taffy.
Taffy.
An affordable alternative to privatised healthcare.
She's a dealer.
Oh, you knew. He's come for help. Mummy, Stormfront.
Oh, this is just the first batch. I'll have Logan punch up the fear.
Logan.
Oh,
A mean queen.
I really didn't want the team up of those two.
Where's Lenny? You said I look like him?
Billy wouldn't want me to say.
But-
It's his brother, isn't it?
Yeah.
Billy. It's his little brother.
Yeah, you were right.
But you has a brother.
Had.
Skinny, nervous little bugger. Like you.
That's why he likes him.
Mm.
Fourth
Has
grade.
a soft spot for him.
That was Lenny.
Canary.
He had a way of making Billy not be... Well, you know. Billy. I think Billy needs someone like that, you know?
Where's Lenny now?
Oh, God rest his soul.
What happened?
It's that gas leak.
He's just going to walk in like a freaking skeleton.
giving away that position.
Come on, everybody, out! Outside door!
I just want his auntie to get out of this, alright.
Yeah.
And the dog. Oh,
No.
the dog.
Get him out of here.
Even Amazon.
Dickhead. I think Huey's going to find a way of getting in and helping him.
Yeah.
So you want to take me on, do you? Think you've got a buttocks? Oh, come on then. Cunt.
No.
Oh. Just come. Well, I guess that's what he didn't want. He didn't want them to get hurt, did he?
Yeah.
And now they're all going to get all fucked up. No. This is one I can't handle. I'm sorry, but no. I swear to God.
You may want to look away. I'll tell you when it's safe.
You kill him.
You kiss your fucking career goodbye.
The dog?
Hmm.
Or Huey?
I got photos of what's dirty little secret. Homelander's son.
Oh,
Now you lay one fucking finger
smart.
on any of us, and those photos go out of the cloud and into Ronan Farrow's inbox.
Ronan Farrow.
And then the whole world will know that Homelander
He's the one that
is
exposed
nothing but
Harvey
a
Weinstein.
Yeah.
fucking rapist. And Vought has been hiding his little laser-eyed bastard.
Smart. He might not give a shit.
Mr. Butcher.
What?
How can I be sure you actually have the proof of which you speak?
Roll the dice, cunt. I reckon
Loves that word.
he'd be more popular than Megan and Harry's little sprite.
Oh.
Here's my first and final
Probably would.
offer. That information never sees the light of day. And I'll call off Black Noir.
Right, you got yourself a deal.
Put Noir on.
This is what's
He's just cocky to the end, isn't
Yeah,
he?
he just can't resist getting a few little digs in, even when he's...
Do you really have those pictures?
Don't say it there.
It's a very loaded look.
Do you want to check this out?
Oh, fuck no. We should talk. Then you're gonna need a woman to tell everyone that you're not a complete piece of shit. I could be that person for you.
What, you think I'm a piece of shit?
Yeah.
I can help you. If you help me.
That fucking swimsuit, man. It's a Stormfront's trailer. Are
I
you
think it
mad?
is.
Are you actually mad? Doesn't help they keep just zooming in on her ass, really, does it?
What are you doing in my trailer? You know, you had no right to talk to my mother about personal shit.
She's good at covering her ass,
She
though.
is.
You are Tilda fucking Swinton.
Oh, but she knows she's making it up.
Yeah.
I know you leaked it. Now, what do you think Vought's gonna feel when I tell them? Well, how do you think the world will feel when I tell them that you used to be Liberty? Wow.
Oh.
You are a special kind of poison flower, huh? Going against your own people? You mean fucking white people? Starlight. Superheroes. Don't be racist.
Get fucked. Oh.
Oh, yes. That is adorable. Come in.
Is that Homelander? What the fuck is going on?
Terrible things.
Yep.
Oh.
Hello, you two.
Every part
She's
of this
gonna
is wrong.
tell her. She's gonna tell Homelander what the fuck. Oh.
No. Just between us girls, right, Starlight? Yeah. See you around. Mm-hmm.
Oh. The tension.
shoot our scene together. Yeah.
Oh,
me too.
fuck.
What's up?
Me? 5 points.
I owe you.
Well, what are you ever gonna do to repay me?
Oh God.
We're harder than that. And we.
He's no. He's a good boy.
I got you something. Sarah? Fuck it. That's my word.
Did he lose his fuck pig?
Yeah. So he's got a Homelander doll to fuck instead.
Oh, God.
Ah, no.
Oh. Well, you wanted to see them fight.
I don't think they're fighting.
No, I know. This is probably the best you'll get.
Do it. You know you want
Oh,
to.
there he is.
I'll cut you in half.
Come on. Right here. Don't be a pussy. Laser my fucking tits.
What the fuck?
Oh,
Don't stop.
she is. What the hell?
But I mean, also note how he just gave her a full blast of the eyes and it barely fucking broke the skin.
See?
She is an absolute
I
tank.
told you I don't break easy.
Was he going full? Oh, because that's worrying. Oh, we joked about this. This is really not what I wanted to happen. Oh my God.
It's literally the exact opposite of what I wanted.
That's what I mean. That tiny bit of fighting you got was... Yeah, there you go. It's like Mr. and Mrs. Smith, only I hate everyone. It's not even attractive.
No, it's like it had to take...
What?
I want to bleach my eyes.
Yeah, I could actually do with Homelander's laser vision right now to just fucking destroy everything. I just thought, oh.
It was like they've managed to make the least erotic sex scene ever. Every part of that was fundamentally wrong.
So the shot that I'd seen was the lasering the tits, basically. That's the main thing I'd seen of as a spoiler from any of these episodes was that one image, because a lot of other YouTube videos had come up about it. Unfortunately, when you're a channel that posts videos about the boys, it suggests more boys. Yeah. So, you know, but I mean, we joked about that in like episode 3. We were like, oh no, they're going to be friends, and you were like, oh, they're going to start making out. And we were like joking. We were joking.
Never been so unhappy to be right. Oh, that was horrific.
I'm sad.
Yeah, I don't... Oh, that was just...
And yet it wasn't even good.
No, it was just wrong.
But yeah, I mean, I don't know if that was his full laser vision, but if it is, then even if that was only like half power... But he's not much of a threat to her then, and that's scary because at least Homelander's like you can kind of manipulate him a little bit if you just but if you just give him milk and you know.
Why do you have to mention the milk?
It's what it is. It is what it is.
I know, but it's gross and so deeply disturbing.
They're so
Just everything about them is horrific.
This whole review is just going to be us going. And it's so horrible because all they do is they spend all of their time just fucking up all the other what he's doing to Maeve for like no reason at all, really, and like
just fundamentally.
I wonder if they had sex like that.
Nah.
Well, they were in the relationship, obviously, because Maeve is bi, as they pointed out. With all their horrible sweeping generalizations of that movie, but they. I don't have words. It was disgusting.
Yeah, I'm trying to process what I just watched, and nope, I'm gonna need hours of therapy to get past that.
Literally just Homelander and Stormfront, who are the two worst and the two like seemingly the most powerful against everyone else, and it's like.
And I mean, Black Noir also seems to be very much on Vort's side.
Yeah, oh, definitely. I mean, he's like in Edgar's pocket by the sounds of it. Literally was just like on FaceTime to him, you know,
The
metaphorically.
camera
but,
stuck in his head.
Yeah.
Gross. The world's worst
but
GoPro.
good thinking on Billy's part.
Yeah.
And I suppose they won't know whether he actually does have that information or not. At the end, was Billy driving back with the other two boys, do you think? Yeah. Because they obviously got into different vehicles, so I wasn't sure if he was actually... I was kind of like, oh, isn't someone going to sit with Billy? Like, I thought Huey might get in the van, but...
Didn't he get in the van? I thought he did.
No, he got in the car with...
with Mother's Milk.
Yeah.
But I mean, they have 2 cars, they have to get home, and there's 3 of them, so, you know, they had more pressing worries at the time.
There was definitely a lot more, like, shocking points in that episode, as well as, Kimiko ripping the face off that guy. I was like, what's she doing there? Oh!
It wasn't the fact that she tore the guy's face off that made it so fun. It was so slow. It was like, she wasn't tearing off, she was peeling it off. It was a good 10-second shot of just a guy's face slowly becoming not a face.
And yet I still think I'd rather watch that than the sex scene.
Oh yeah, 100%. I would happily make that my screensaver over seeing the Homelander Stormfront entanglement.
I really want the Frenchie to at least get back with the other guys, because he's not having a good time.
That has to be their next step.
The 2 girls in his world kind of teamed up together, and you know, and he really loves Kimiko. Obviously, I think she knows that. She's just angry and going through a lot of pain at the moment.
Not processing it very well.
No, evidently not.
I mean, does anyone in this show process their pain well?
No. Starlight, she seems to be the best, most all-rounded. I mean, Mother's Milk's pretty good as well.
Yeah.
But she's really good at acting as well. Like, she can turn it on very, very well. Unfortunately, Stormfront's all right through her.
Right through that. That didn't go
But I
well.
wonder if the leverage that Starlight's got over Stormfront is enough for Stormfront to be worried about her telling Homelander. Do you know what I mean?
I think right now they're in sort of an uneasy truce. Kind of like where Starlight and A-Train were before she played her.
I think A-Train...
Vika.
Well, so Maeve's gone to see the Deep.
Yes.
And I don't think we saw why she's gone to see him.
Well, I think
she's given her part. She's given him her part of what she'll do for him.
Yeah.
But I think, she's enlisting his help for the final attempt of taking down Homelander.
So I'm guessing
and then
it's gonna
obviously
be...
A-Trade will be easy to jump on that team.
Yeah, for sure.
Whether or not, I don't know if they know it, but obviously A-Train will know that Starlight is on that team.
Yeah.
So do we get 4 of those against the 3 of Stormfront, Homelander and Black Noir?
But I mean,
even Mr. Edgar, like, he's not white, so maybe that's why she hates Vought so much and is doing her campaign against them too.
I hadn't thought about that, but yeah, I mean, she does seem to want sort of the Aryan takeover.
Racism is my least favourite thing in the world ever. So
it is the fucking worst. So having a character that's already pretty fucking awful and then adding that in makes her officially the worst.
Kind of annoys me that they make her so like charismatic and funny.
Yeah.
And I mean, I guess it's a multi-dimensional character. It's the same thing with Homelander, because everything he says is just fucking like hilarious. The way he speaks, like you said about the smile he does, where he's still just
his
so
eyes are
evil.
still like,
it's just. It's really messed up. I'm trying to think of other bits for the...
Still scarred.
Yeah, I think,
I thought the
might have
sort
to
of
have a drink
failed
after that.
definitely,
and
the failed confrontation with Black Noir.
If you've got like a stick long enough, we can just scramble our brains and maybe we'll never have to relive that again. Oh my God, I've got to edit this.
You do. Good luck with that.
Oh, I don't want to watch that again. They're so messed up.
So
are they going to be the new
wrong.
like Vought super couple?
Yeah, I mean, if you think about it, it's actually a very strong play by Vought to encourage them as a couple. She's riding high right now. He had a bit of a wobble, but due to her sort of social media savvy, the power of the memes. I mean, it's won a couple of elections at this point, so.
Oh my God!
It doesn't surprise me that they're using it for their stuff as well. I mean, from Vaught's perspective, united kind of home front, so to speak. They've even got their ship name pretty perfect. #Homefront.
That sounds even more racist, doesn't it?
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, just Stormfront is such a weighted term. There's no way you can sort of make it not sound wrong. Except Stormlight. Stormlight Archive is great.
Well, that one was a lot. That episode was a lot more. Like there's a bit.
Yes.
There's a lot more going on. Like there's a lot of story that happened in the last episode, but there were definitely some, points, including that the way it ended. Gross. But next episode I hear is supposed to be really, really good.
Yes.
So I'm looking forward to watching that one as well. Can't believe we're there's only 8 episodes a season, but we're only 3
2/3
away from the end now.
Wow.
So.
Gone by so fast.
And again with this show, I kind of want to, I try to offer predictions of what's going to happen, but I never know.
I've given up. They're constantly surprising me.
I love it though.
Yeah. It's one of my favourite things.
There's not that many shows, especially ones if you've watched them for a while and you kind of, what's going to happen. And this one, I'm just like, I never know what's going to happen. And I was so scared they were going to kill that dog.
Yeah.
Because everything they've done with the fucking whale and the dolphin and everything else. And I was just like, I wouldn't put it past them to do that with the dog.
Do you know how we know it's safe? It's not an aquatic animal.
No, I know.
Only aquatic animals die.
It's only the deep, basically. Yeah. But, I think that's all I can think of for that. We've still got to take a little time to try and recover from that unholy mess that we just saw. So,
just the power of memes and horrific sex was all I got from that episode.
Yeah. Well, bring on the next one. Hopefully that'll wipe out some of the disgustingness that we just saw.
Fingers crossed, yeah.
So guys, if you enjoyed the reaction, once again, just remember to like, subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell. If you've got any feedback that you want to leave us, if you've got any shows that you'd like to see us reacting to in the future, do let us know.
Cool.
And until next time, we'll just be going to vomit now. So see you then. Bye.